Newsshooter coverage of Cine Gear 2025 is sponsored by B&H Build Expo, June 17th and 18th at the Javits Center, New York, and Atlas Lensco.
I'm Eric Nason with Newsshooter.com, and we are at Cine Gear 2025, and I'm with Zach from CoreSWX. How's it going, Zach?
Pretty good, thanks for stopping by, Eric.
Oh, absolutely. So we have Moxie.
Yes, sir.
And first off, it's not shipping yet, but it will soon.
Yep.
It's getting a little bit held up, but it's, it'll happen.
Just waiting for a few certs to come through. The product itself is ready to go. Just got to get that sign off. So we anticipate probably early next month we can start shipping these guys out.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, we're right there.
You're right at the starting gate.
Absolutely. Yep. 100%.
So we have a lot of updates.
Yeah.
And even though it hasn't been shipping, you guys didn't stop working on it.
Absolutely.
You never stop working on it.
Keep chugging.
Let's go ahead and go through all the bullet points of all the new updates.
Yeah. So Moxie Solo, it's a modular e-generator system, gas alternative. So it's a 3.6K kilowatt output system. Offers both AC and DC outputs, 30 amps total. You have two AC outputs, standard Edison, and then a 30 amp twist lock AC output as well. And then on the DC side, we have 14 volt, 28 volt, and 48 volt. So you're covered for both lighting and camera. So kind of bridges that gap for the guys that are using both types of gear.
Yep.
We have a touchscreen display that tells you all the pertinent information about your power draw, how much power budget you have left. So you're always in the know of if you're going to exceed your power limitations or not. It has a built-in charger, so you can charge this thing, just plug it into standard house power, 20 amps, 2.5 hour charge time. We do offer an external charger called the Flex Charger, where you can plug it directly into the cell. Which will charge in 1.5 hours. So we do have two variants of the cell types. The Kodiak, which is a sodium ion 2,000 watt hour system. Sodium ion is more prevalent among the automotive industry, and we're the first ones to bring it into our industry, so we're pretty proud of that. Some of the main benefits of the sodium ion is you can cold start this thing at minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit/Celsius. So very resilient for extreme cold temperatures. It also has fast charge capability. If you have access to 240 volt mains, you can charge this thing in 30 minutes. Absolutely amazing for on-the-go situations. And then on the VitaCell, it's a 3,000 watt hour lithium iron phosphate. Still, pretty safe in terms of thermal runaway. Amongst the lithium ion family, it is on the safer side. The Kodiak does have a lot more safety features in terms of thermal runaway. It's very, very low risk. So you can run this thing over, you can shoot it with a 50 cal gun, and it's not going to explode.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So for rental companies that are charging battery systems overnight, the risk of this having thermal runaway is near zero. So,
fantastic.
Yeah.
I like the system that you can pull out these large batteries and swap them out, and the integration, it's a little bit more unique.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's kind of our approach on this, is to have a modular system. The modularity allows you to swap cells out, kind of like filling up your gas tank, so to speak. We have two expansion ports at the bottom here that allows you to attach two additional cells. So with 3 VitaCells, you can have up to 9,000 watt hours of power. We do have another system that syncs 2 Moxie brains together that doubles your output capability to 7.2 kilowatts.
Wow.
So that gives you a ton of power, plus the additional 3 cells, which can yield you 18,000 watt hours.
18,000.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's more than a day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it depends on what you're pushing.
It depends on what you're powering, but yeah, it'll get you through.
And with the way battery technology, the way you guys are constantly advancing, and the cells are getting more efficient, and you can keep raising how much these things can output.
Right.
That also benefits you to have a modular system, because the base unit will stay the same, and you just can get new battery cells.
Absolutely, yeah. And as technology gets better, as you mentioned, if something new and better comes out, we can just create a cell module and pop it in. The sodium ion in general is being worked on as far as R&D goes, so they are working on increasing the energy density. So over time, the 2,000 watt may become a 2,500 watt.
Got it. Awesome.
Yep.
All right.
But that's far down the road.
Okay, great. Those
Yeah.
are pretty much the updates right now,
That's
right?
it. That's it.
Fantastic. And like you said, it'll be available in July.
Yep.
And let's talk a little about the pricing. Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's changing a little bit with the situation.
Sure. Yeah. So all in with the cage, cell, and brain, you're looking at just under $9,000.
Okay.
Additional cells for the Vita is $29.95, and then for the Kodiak, that's coming in at $24.95.
All right. Thank you so much,
All
Zach.
right. Appreciate
Have a great
it.
show.
Thanks, Eric.